Another thing that's coming down the pipe, and I learned this last summer when I was at Southeast Acquirers, was biometrics.
Oh, how are they doing that? Like Face ID?
Like Face ID, Face ID, or
I don't like that.
Or iris scan or thumbprint.
Not a fan.
It's,
I know
you may
it's
not be a
coming.
fan, but it's coming.
I know it's coming. I don't like it. It's too invasive.
Crypto is here.
Really?
Yeah, I don't ever place it because nobody really, unless you're doing. It would make sense for like a car dealership or maybe a furniture store.
That's the
really
thing
high-end
that causes
items.
these different cryptos to spike. Is what's the stadium that the Texans play in? NRG. So NRG releases a press release that says, "Hey, all of a sudden now we're going to start accepting Doge as an acceptable currency to purchase beer in the stadium." Well, that's going to cause Doge to spike in value because now it's an accepted currency at a location that does a lot of business.
Yep.
And it's weird to me how that even works. It's like it's not really based off anything. It's like whether or not it's accessible.
Yeah.
The accessibility is the value, not necessarily the value of the currency, but the accessibility.
Well, the payment ecosystem changes literally on a daily basis. There's always stuff coming through, coming down.
Yeah.
And we try to stay on top of everything and keep up to date with what the trends are. But right now we're still plastic mainly and digital wallets.
Yeah.
Crypto makes up less than probably 0.5% of all transactions.
Sure.
The buy now pay later. I mean, it's starting to become more acceptable now, especially like some food stores are doing it now. I've heard. People paying for their groceries with Klarna or Affirm, and you're buying a whole bunch and then just paying it off a little at a time because they can't afford their groceries now.
Jeez.
I mean, the stories I've heard.
Financing your groceries.
Yes.
That's crazy. It's crazy that people are in such a financial pinch that they need to finance their groceries.
Yeah. So,
but it does seem as if we're on a better trajectory than we were.
We are.
I'm not trying to be political.
No,
I mean,
we're not.
I'm like, here's the thing, man, is we're talking, like the news right now is talking about how we're potentially going into war with Iran.
Yeah.
Right?
Oil prices will spike.
While at the same time, prices of things are not going through the roof.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And usually talk of something like this, oil prices go through the roof.
Blows things up. And things seem to be, and that's the thing I think people need to pay attention to. It's like, it's not that like that would be horrible to go to war. It would be absolutely horrible. But even at the idea, the very real idea that we could be going to war and prices haven't skyrocketed.
Yeah.
People aren't storehousing toilet paper right now. It's like, do you realize how stable everything is right now to even be in that situation and not having to be paying?
And most people don't realize that.
That's crazy.
And it's because
it's not. And it's not a political statement. No. It's just how is that happening?
Well, it's fact right now. Until something changes, it's still fact.
Yeah.
So,
it's nuts, man.